Good evening, everyone. It's your baby girl here, Faith Ibnei. Ibnei. Okay. You're welcome back to my channel, and as you all know, you're welcome to Life on Will Faith TV, because it's my life on the wheel. In case you don't understand that, I mean my life on a wheelchair. So yeah, you're welcome. Depending on where you're watching me from, good evening. It's evening here in Manchester. Your baby girl is in Manchester. Okay, so good evening. And okay, let's carry on. So it's 6 o'clock. My carers will soon be here. So my carers are the people who that assist me with my care. I'm on a wheelchair. I need help. I need assistance to get in and out of bed and to do some personal hygiene. But I will talk about all that in the future, some other time. But for now, I'm gonna be talking about my life as a polio survivor. My life now. That's what I'll be talking about. Life after polio. So I am, you know, I am decades old, and not 1 decade, not 2 decades, not 3 decades. So yeah. So like I said in my other video when I was talking about polio as a polio survivor. So for me, I will be talking about my experience today as a polio survivor. And I had polio when I was a child, say 18 months or thereabouts. I wasn't 2 years yet when I was told by my parents. So I was I was just barely, I wasn't even 2 years old. I had polio. So what happened was my both parents, they were working class, so they work. So my grandmother, my dad's mom, had to mind me. So on this, when it comes to the time she needed to go to village, and she found, those days our parents found to support, some of our parents found to support the family. So she needed to go to the village to do her family stuff. And guys, if you're just seeing my makeup, I am trying to get a look that I'll be wearing for my birthday, because your girl cannot afford to pay for makeup artist. I try to book a makeup artist for a photo shoot, and the money is, a girl is not that rich. I'm not rich, so me no rich, me no have that money. I can't afford it, so I'm gonna do my own makeup. So for days now, or over a week, I've been trying to do makeup. I'm learning to do makeup on YouTube. I follow the platform where they do makeup, and I'm learning. So this is the one I just got today. I probably will be wearing this because this matches with kind of the clothes I'll be wearing for my birthday, for the photo shoot. So I think I'll be wearing, I hope I get this look on that day. I'm still gonna work on it anyway. That's not what I'm here to talk about. So yeah, so my grandmother needed to go to a village to do her farm work. She told my mother, and my mother was like, who is gonna mind her? No one to mind her, and you can take her with you. So my grandmother took me to the village. So she took me to the village, and getting to the village, when I was in the village, my grandmother said, on this fateful morning, I was crying. When I woke up, normally when I woke up, I will, excuse me guys, my hip. So when I wake up, I will go and meet my mother in the kitchen, wherever she is. But on this fateful day, I couldn't get up to meet my mom. My grandmother said I didn't come to her on that day to the kitchen. He came to meet her, come to meet her, whatever. Just excuse my who English help people. Just ignore me. Anyway, so I was crying. So she came to the room, picked me up, and tried to stand me up, and I did. I was just lifting my left leg. So she thought, oh, she have cramps and this cramp will go away. That was it. That was just the beginning of the whole, the whole thing. So I couldn't stand from there. So I'm gonna cut the short story short. From there, do you know that I have to learn everything again? It was just like a newborn baby who learned to sit again. I have to learn to sit again, learn everything. I couldn't walk from then. From then, they were doing all the things they think they know. There's a whole lot of story. So to the point where they took me to, Herbalist, and this Harvard doctor stood on a little girl. So taking me into that village, he said he could make me walk. So lie me down, stretch me, my back, my stomach facing on the ground, and he stood kind of using his foot to be massaging my back. And my both parents, from the story I was told by them, they had a pop, and I screamed. My dad said I was screaming, and he was saying, give me my child, she's in pain, I think something has happened. And they were saying no, and she's just crying. And my dad said that was the deal. It haunts him, it will haunt him forever, because when he see the look on my face, he couldn't bear it, because he couldn't help me. So he said he has to leave. He just left. He left my mom there and other. So that was it. That was how the whole, whatever happened on that fateful day made the whole thing worse. It just worsened the whole situation. Now fast forward now to as I'm growing older, because polio, you have stagnant years when you are affected. There you're affected. Okay, you're limping or whatever. Depends on how bad it affects you. So that was the situation I was. So then I was over the years, but when I turned in my 30 something, I started having weakness in my hip. I started noticing hip, fatigue and everything. So over the years, it has gotten worse. My situation has gotten worse, and the pains and the arthritis, or my joint ache and pains. So I have lived without that for years, but things got worse since last 2 years. I've been in pain more than usual. So I think it was last 2 years. They did a scan on my hip, and the doctor said my hip bones were frail, really frail. So the bone density was so light, and then last year things got just bad. From me being able to weight bear, stand from my chair, holding on to bed or something, I could, take my chair inside my car and just, get up and, hold on to things and sit on the driver's seat. From being that person to not being able to stand on my left leg at all. I mean the agony. I mean I can hear the cricket cracker on my hip. So I can't even sit down for long. So that's why I'm having carers now. So they come to me 3 times a day. So I have to afternoon I have to go back to bed to stretch my hip. Then I get back maybe 2 o'clock, and I'm up till 6:30. It's past 6 now. They'll soon be here. Anytime now they'll be knocking on that door. That's why I'm rushing this video. So my hip got worse. From last year I couldn't drive anymore. So I have to ring up and call for my car and ask them is there anything they can do. You know, the company Motability. So they now said I need a complete brand new car. They need to reassess me so I can drive from my wheelchair, which is good because I was looking for options, you know. So thank God I can still drive. So over since last year till now, I'm still waiting for the new car. It was here yesterday. They only brought the new car for me to that's the last stage, to do fitting. I will drive in, so place in the right position where I feel comfortable, so he will mark the spot my wheelchair will be hooked to the car. So they need to go and fix those hook or whatever it is to hook, you know, to clip my car chair to the car, to secure it for in case of an accident or anything, my wheelchair will not move. If I ever have an accident where a car have to somersault or anything, my wheelchair will not kill me before there. So you know, all that stuff has to be done. So the car has to be personalized to me, my use. But any other person, an able-bodied person, can also drive my car, which means my wheelchair have to be placed. There is a special driver seat, which is like, so my car is kind of, it is personalized and it's built, you know, they buy a car, send it off to this company who will rebuild the car. Anyways, story for another day. But yeah, so this is my life after polio. So which in my 30 something I am going through polio syndrome, which means polio will come back and haunt the host and re-affect the host, and your condition doesn't improve, it deteriorates. So you know, it deteriorates rather than getting better, it will get worse over the years. So now I'm constantly in more pain. I cannot sit down for long. No, I can't. And I cannot lie on my left side. Do I'm most of the time I like sleeping on my left side. I like to, but I have to lie like this because of the pain on my left side. So it's really, really terrible. It's, you know, it can be unbearable. The pain can be unbearable. I'm on a pain relief every time. So my doctor is thinking of referring me to pain clinic to manage the pain. You see, that is, well, you know, last time when I was talking about polio and after effect of post polio syndrome, you now have to find a way to manage this situation because it doesn't get better, it always get worse. It get, as you know, it do get worse. But as a child of God, I know that the Lord is with me and He will see me through. So I don't let those things define me. I don't let it bother me. I don't let it weigh me down. It doesn't mean I don't have my moment. I do have my moment, but I don't let it stay, you know, it's temporary. It's short, you know, I could just have it in few minutes. hours I have to snap out of it. So I have never let polio define me. I am not polio, but I had polio. So, but it doesn't stop me from what I want to do. So that's what I have. I just wanted to explain it from my own side how polio have affected my life. So I can't do much, but I try to do as much as I can, you know. So yeah, it has been a tough year. Last year was a really tough year for me, and this year as well. So I've had a tough time, but we keep going. We move. Okay, no stopping me. That's it. So guys, please share, like, comment, and please subscribe to your baby girl channel, because I have a lot to talk about. Next time I will be talking about life after polio, how this one is just my condition now, but life after polio as a child growing up in Nigeria, the struggle. So I'll talk about that. I've got other stuff so we're talking about. So if you want to hear my story, stay tuned, stay put, and please don't go away. Subscribe, okay? Subscribe so you will be the first to be notified when I put up any video. So please share. You never know, you might just inspire 1 or 2%. The truth is, somebody inspired me by their pictures. Okay, if I had never seen Francis, I'd rather say he's late now, may his soul rest in peace, his pictures, I would never be inspired. I would have never be where I am now. Probably wouldn't have been where I am now, because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have known that as a disabled person you can do sport. It was through Francis. I saw his pictures when he went for competition. I was like blown away, because I love muscle ladies. I love when more ladies. I don't know why. So yeah, if you don't know, I am an ex Paralympian. Okay, yeah, I'm a Paralympian. I competed for I represented Nigeria over the years until I relocated to Ireland. I did that video. Probably didn't do the video properly. Probably will do it in the future again, but I've done the video how I went to Sydney Paralympics and how I won bronze medal. So yeah, I'm a bronze medalist, next Paralympian, so someone inspired me. So the moral of the story is, please share my video. You might just inspire 1 or 2%. You might encourage. You never know who this video will encourage. Okay, please share, click like, share, and comment. I really want to see your comment. Please comment on your baby girl video, and support your baby girl. Please. I know I am somebody's mother, but I am still baby girl. Okay. So guys, until I come your way again, is this a vlogmas? No, today is day 2 on the 2nd. Everyone is doing vlogmas. I am not sure. I will try. I will see if I can do vlogmas. Vlogmas. I will see. I will see. I will see. I will try my best, which means every day I have to put up something. I've been challenged. I say I've been seeing other YouTubers who vlogmas, so I might try vlogmas. Please, guys, comment and subscribe to your baby girl. I will be sometimes doing my makeup here. Okay, but I'm not a professional. I am learning. We grow together. Like I said, we learn together. So yeah, that's my story. So this is my life now after polio, going through post-polio syndrome. Yeah. So the truth is, last time I went to my GP for the 2nd X-ray, I'm going for the 3rd X-ray now. They've referred me. I just got the letter this morning. They've referred me for another orthopedic. So I'm going for 3rd X-ray. So they're gonna see the best treatment. They want to do another X-ray so they can know the best treatment to give to offer to me. So guys, it's not easy, but it is easy. Okay, it is easy by the grace of God. Stay positive. Always be positive. So no time to be sad. No. Be happy. Be you, do you. Let nobody tell you otherwise, because you are beautiful inside and outside. Okay, inside and outside, you're beautiful. Okay, so thank you guys for coming here, tuning into my channel again. And until I come your way, until your baby girl come your way, okay, stay blessed and bye bye.